By the end of this lecture, learners will be able to define the types of assessment in education, identify the benefits of each assessment type, describe the roles of assessment types in education, recognize the importance of assessment in modern education. Hello everybody, and welcome to the UNIV-ENGLISH channel. For more information, you are invited to visit my website, english.mokerma.com. So, let's begin with this question: how can you define the different types of assessment? Assessment is a vital part of the teaching-learning process. It provides feedback to the learner, which helps them to develop their skills and knowledge. Assessment of students' achievements is a central issue in the development of any education system. It is considered as a basic constituent of effective teaching and learning. Bryant and Driscoll, 1998, Macmillan, Miron and Workman, 2002, Stiggins, 2002. Teachers must adapt their instructions to suit the present-day learning climate, to be in synergy with the objectives of the educational reforms, to conform to what is required from the role of teaching, learning and evaluation. Three different types of assessment may be singled out, namely formative, summative, and diagnostic. Defining formative assessment. Popham, 2008, 6, posits that formative assessment is a planned process in which assessment-elicited evidence of students' status is used by teachers to adjust their ongoing instructional procedures or by students to adjust their current learning tactics. Antoniou and James, 2014, states that formative assessment is a suitable tool used to guide students and keep them on track to master the subject skills. It raises the students' awareness and supplies them with information that satisfies their needs to promote learning and improve performance to reach their goals. Formative assessment is a process of assessing students while they are learning in order to provide feedback that will help them improve their understanding. This type of assessment can be carried out in a variety of ways, including through questioning, observations, and tests. The roles of formative assessment. In today's classrooms, formative assessment methods are being used more and more to help teachers identify what students know and don't know. This type of assessment is designed to give feedback to teachers so they can make changes to their teaching methods in order to help their students learn. The formative assessment roles are presented as it follows. It provides feedback to teachers on how to adjust their teaching strategies to better meet the needs of their students. Formative assessment also provides feedback to students on their own progress and how they can improve their learning. It allows teachers to determine what content is most important for students to learn and research the best ways of teaching it. It provides data on how students are performing on classroom tests and exams, so that teachers can identify strengths and weaknesses. Allows for the identification of conceptual misunderstandings and mistakes. Promotes effective thinking of classroom instructions. Encourages ongoing feedback that enhances learning. The benefits of using a formative assessment. Formative assessment is a valuable tool that can be used in the classroom to help students learn. There are many benefits to using formative assessment, including the following. 1. It helps teachers assess how well students are learning. 2. It helps teachers determine which students need more help. 3. It allows teachers to adapt their teaching methods based on student needs. 4. It supports students understand what they are learning and why it is important. 5. It helps learners to review and memorize. 6. It tells teachers what areas of the curriculum are most important for students to learn. 7. It can help teachers determine when they need to make changes in their lesson plans or teaching methods. 8. It can help teachers determine what students need to know in order to do well on state-standardized tests. 9. It allows teachers to plan their classes around the topics that will be tested most often. 10. It allows teachers to prepare students for the tests by incorporating practice tests into their lessons. Defining summative assessment. Summative assessment is the term used to describe the type of assessment that occurs at the end of a unit or learning cycle. It is designed to measure what has been learned by students and to provide feedback to teachers to help them determine if their students are achieving the desired learning outcomes. Harlan, 2008, 139, argues that in summative assessment the concern is to judge achievement against broader indicators, such as level descriptors or grade level criteria. But, 2010, 53, writes, good summative testing is important to our educational system. Our intention should be to use well-designed tests, which are valid, reliable, and fit for purpose, to enable an accurate assessment of student attainment. The roles of summative assessment. Summative assessment is a type of assessment that is used to measure student learning at the end of a unit or term. It provides a snapshot of what students have learned and can be used to determine if they are meeting the learning objectives. Summative assessments usually include a variety of tasks, such as essays, tests, projects, or presentations. Students are assessed on their ability to apply the previously learned subject matter. This type of assessment is often used by universities, colleges and schools to determine if students have mastered the material being studied at the end of a course or unit. The benefits of summative assessment. In recent years, there has been a push for formative assessment in schools. However, there is still a need for summative assessment. There are many benefits to using summative assessment in schools. 1. It is a means of verifying learners' levels of accuracy and occurs after learning has taken place. 2. It can help identify which students need more help. When teachers know which students are struggling, they can provide more support to those students. 3. It helps teachers track student progress over time. This information can then be used to help modify instruction based on what students are learning. 4. It provides a way to measure student achievement. This information can be used to show whether or not students are meeting state standards or other educational goals. 5. It helps improve student learning. Teachers and administrators can use this information to make changes to their instructional strategies and curricula. Diagnostic assessment. The diagnostic assessment is an important part of the psychological evaluation process. It helps to identify and understand the psychological problems that a person may be experiencing. The assessment also helps to determine the best course of treatment for the individual. There are many different types of assessment strategies that can be used, depending on the type of problem being assessed. Some of the most common assessments include interviews, self-report inventories, and neuropsychological tests. Diagnostic assessment is used to identify, prior to instruction, students' strengths and weaknesses so that teachers can target instruction accordingly. It can help teachers identify students who may need extra assistance and provide that assistance appropriately. It can also help to determine if a student has the ability to learn new information and retain it, which then allows teachers to make adjustments in instruction. The benefits of diagnostic assessment. There are various advantages of different types of diagnostic assessment in education that help achieve the purpose of diagnostic assessment, which is to improve quality. These are the most prominent among many. 1. It provides valuable information to teachers to create customized lessons and activities. 2. It is usually informal and easy to use. 3. It does not require high-level training and does not have standardized protocols to follow. 4. Educators can adapt or change their methods at any time following the teaching-learning situation. 5. It shows quick results which may help teachers identify learners' strengths and weaknesses. The importance of assessment in modern education. Assessment is a key element of the educational process, and it has been shown to be directly linked with student achievement. Assessment can take many forms, including tests, quizzes, projects, papers, and oral presentations. Teachers use assessment data to determine which students need additional help and to identify areas in which students need further instruction. Assessment also helps teachers measure the effectiveness of their teaching methods and curricula. Conclusion. A variety of assessment methods are used in education. Formative assessment is used to monitor student progress and guide learning. It is used to help teachers adjust their teaching strategies and provide students with feedback about their progress. Summative assessment is used to measure learners' achievement and compare it against a predetermined standard. The key difference between formative and summative assessment is that formative assessments are designed for the purpose of guiding teaching strategies, while summative assessments are used for the purpose of measuring achievement and comparing it against a predetermined standard. Assessment can be a daunting task, but with the right tools and approach, it can be an effective way to measure student achievement. There are many different assessment types, and what works best for one educator may not work for another. It is important to find an assessment style that will provide data that is meaningful and useful to you as an educator.